my name is Shatina Onanabi Lowry, and today I will be performing my fourth practical, which is a dissection of the sheep brain. First is the superior view, which is this right here, this view, and I will first dissect the durameter, which is this, the film above it. Okay, so the durameter has been dissected away. Now it's the lateral fissure, which is right here. The longitudinal fissure, which is this right here, separating the two hemispheres. The transverse fissure, which is right here, transverse fissure. Gyrus, which are these right there. The sulcus, which are the indentation. The lines are, I guess, represents that. The cerebrum, which is all of this, is the cerebrum. Frontal lobe, right here. The central sulcus is this, separating, this is the central sulcus. Postcentral gyrus, prior to the central sulcus, which is this right here, on both sides of the hemisphere. I'm sorry, that was the precentral gyrus, I'm sorry. Precentral gyrus is this. Postcentral gyrus is after, which is this, behind the central gyrus. Parietal lobe is these two portion right there. Temporal lobe is this and that. Occipital lobe is this in the back. Cerebellum is all of this, is the cerebellum, this right there. Midbrain is right here, right above the pons. Next, we will be looking at the inferior view, which is upside down right here, and we'll be looking at the cranial nerves 1 through 6. The first is the olfactory nerve, which is this right here. You can barely see it, but that's the olfactory nerve. And then the olfactory bulb is the tip right there, while the olfactory tract is this right there, leading. Next is the optic nerve, which is this. Then the optic chiasm, which is this part right there. Then the optic tract is these leading down that way. Next is the oculomotor nerve, which is this right here. Oculomotor nerve. Then the trochlear nerve, nerve number 4. Pretty hard to see. I was able to find it. Is underneath right here, the trochlear nerve. Then the trigeminal nerve, nerve 5, which is difficult. We can't really see it, but it should be somewhere in this region, that region right there. Next is the abducens, which should be as well difficult to see, but it should be right here, abducens. Next, the brain stem, which is all of this, the brain stem. The pons, which are right here, and the medulla oblongata, which is this right here. And the spinal cord, which is this part that leads into the spinal cord. Next is the mid-sagittal view of the half brain of the sheep. Here it is. First would be the corpus callosum, which is this right here, the corpus callosum. Then the thalamus, which is right here, the thalamus. Then the third ventricle, which is this right here, the third ventricle. The fourth ventricle is over here, the fourth ventricle right there. Then the cerebral aqueduct, which is this right here, all of this. Then the brain stem, which is all of this, is the brain stem. And then the cerebrum, which is this right here, the cerebrum. That concludes the practical. Thanks.